know everybody who is clicking that link of like the fake court case document or whatever. Yeah, don't click that link because there is a very good chance that now somebody is looking in your phone.
Mm, 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 mm.
That's how they do it. They do it with fucking Bitly links. Hey, just so y'all know,
Woo.
everybody who is clicking that link.
How's everyone doing? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Welcome, welcome. I just wanted to replay that little preview that we had uploaded. Shout out to everybody. I see Lawyer, Mystery Maven, Petty, Chaos, Wim, Lex. How you doing, love? How you guys doing? Who else? SW is in the house. Puzzle to Pieces. Diggs is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see Mo. Shout out to you guys. Who else is here? Liz, Vic. Who else? Just the tea, please. Welcome, welcome, welcome. B. Everybody, welcome. Look, Sweet Blonde, Chico's in the house. I'm a seahorse. Blonde Bomb, thank you guys for being here. Sweet Jules, thank you for being here. Everybody, Shawnee B, welcome. All the beautiful, wonderful members. Dutch, Queen Bella, Karen, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, Rose with Thorns and Desiree, I see you guys. Shout out to all the beautiful, wonderful members, okay? Let's get it together. You love this topic? You love that this is the topic? Hey Nana, how you doing? And Christy B and Chrissy B. Clarice, welcome. Listen, I'm starting to realize that shout out to Beetle Beetle. Um, maybe having like a kickback Sunday stream to talk about a little bit about what's going on in the true crime community is always good, just a little something, right? And you guys are funny in the chat. I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about this topic again, right? As it pertains to Ryan Upchurch, and the fake lawsuit, the real but fake lawsuit, and everything that's come about. I think it's interesting because, people have had some time to let this real but fake, fake but real lawsuit sink in a little bit. And I thought it was interesting. And I wanted to take the opportunity to really maybe set up a stream like this where we can really look at the details. You don't have to agree. A lot of people are in my comments after they got away from calling this the fake lawsuit. A lot of people were in my comments about it's freedom of speech. What was the other argument? I don't agree with the lawsuit, and that's fine. You don't have to agree with the lawsuit, right? You're not filing it, so you don't have to agree with it. Um, I feel differently. I am for the side of the families. I am for the side of the Rodneys here. Um, if this family wanted to settle, they probably could have, right? Wouldn't that have been the possibility? We brought Mr. Matt here, what was it, a week ago, where he did a breakdown of this lawsuit. If the family wanted to settle, they could have. But I get the sense that this is about accountability and holding those accountable. You know, BLBL says, listen, people don't agree with the lawsuit. I don't agree with country hip hop. Beetle Beetle says I don't agree with his face. I'm saying, and that's what I've heard. And that's what I've heard. And if I had the money, if that was my child, whatever it was, I would have definitely filed the lawsuit. I would have sued you for everything, as much as whatever I could, because it's one thing to have gone through the tragedy that a family goes through. It's another thing to have somebody take it upon themselves to investigate using his followers and then completely tarnish my child's name as well as my family's name, and then have people go after me and then go in and antagonize people as well. It's not fair. It's not fair. So now that we've reached, because now I'm seeing a change in the comments that I've had, now people are saying it's real. But they're not even acknowledging that it's real. They're saying, well, this is freedom of speech. So every comment that I see, it's like, well, it's freedom of speech. Okay, but you're the same person that said that the filing was fake. I put on my community wall the link to where the attorney, because the attorney posted it on the website, on their website. The attorney has a Twitter page. Y'all can go check them out. It's all in there. For those that don't want to pay for the documents, you can actually check it out and see it all in there. Misty, I get freedom of speech. Ryan defamed a deceased child for views and, in my opinion, to promote his music. You know what the crazy part is, though? It's the crazy part out of this whole situation, too, to keep that in mind, is that a lot of people are saying, well, he didn't monetize the videos. So in 2016, there was information out there. There was an article written about how he intentionally does things like this, where he will try to get into fake beefs with people in order to promote his music. Because I don't know why. This isn't about whether Ryan Upchurch is talented or not. I don't listen to his music. I don't. So this isn't about his artistry. Y'all can listen. You could support whoever you want to, right? I'll never tell you don't support this person. No, you support whoever you want to. But how he went about this was not okay. Was not okay. Now, I wanted to bring a little attention to something. I'm going to start with the timeline. So right now, this was a recent upload that he did to his followers, telling his followers, don't click the link. It's not real, right? But I want to take it back even further. I want us to go to September 3rd of 2022. All right. After this, the news about Kiely Rodni, what happened to her, had already been out there. He does a quick little short about how Kiely Rodni is not real. That's what he says to everybody. Kiely Rodni's not real. It's this other girl named Callie Ross, right? Just showing you guys a timeline. I was able to clip a couple of clips from various creators. Actually, did a bunch of creators because I wanted to show everybody like how crazy this shit went, right? And in the court documents, it shows the All-American and All-American Cartel LLC, right? As somebody who didn't really report on the case like that, I definitely saw the craziness that was playing out of it and had no clue. What do we do? How do we even touch this case? Because people were going off the deep end on here, right? But let's give some timeline. Let's give some context. Let's go back a little bit, okay? So here we have, this was a short that he did on his channel, September 3rd, 2022, okay?
They were going to, but Jared.
I want us to take it here, September 4th. So after the 3rd, he says, Kiely Rodni's not real. Everything's fake, stage. He goes on to the J for Justice podcast, bigger channel than I am. But listen to what he says. Somebody asked him, I think it was Mr. Clayton up there, asked him a question about what is he going to do if this all blows up on his head? Because, we had the whole, Alex Jones lawsuit. Are you worried about that? Anything that can happen with that? Listen to his answer, okay?
It's too smart.
Right.
He gonna make the link.
I want to just kind of come at this from a different angle, and I told Jay earlier, I don't totally agree with what Church is saying, but I definitely respect the fact that he's got his own opinion, and I think that's 100%. The right thing to do is everybody needs to have their own opinion. That's what this is here for, is to kind of come together and talk about it, try to figure it out.
Right.
There are people who have their opinions about what they feel like is, this whole situation, the autopsy report. There are people that have a lot of big opinions about Kiely Rodni and all that. The fact that there wasn't any pictures in the party, all these people, I get it. But what is the difference between having an opinion and then somebody that takes this as far as Ryan Upchurch did with his followers? There's a difference.
Right.
My question is after seeing what Alex Jones just went through with a defamation suit for the Sandy Hook stuff. Now I'm sure you've got people behind the scenes that are kind of letting you know what's okay and what's not okay as far as coming out and saying. I don't know what you got going on there.
I don't.
But okay. But so my question is, if we get to the end of this and if your theory is completely wrong,
Ask it.
Are you worried about anything as far as legal ramifications coming from this? Because that's what I would worry about.
He's not worried.
I'm not.
How
Because
come?
if everything I'm saying ain't true, somebody would have come out and prove me wrong.
Mm-mm-mm.
Not
Well, I
necessarily.
think I think you'd have had a lawsuit already.
Facts. That's why I told everybody. I said, "Come on, sue me." I said, "I want y'all to take me to court." I said, "Look up my lawyer. Take me to court." They won't.
You know what's so sad to me is somebody who, and I've heard this before. He's one of them. Got a lot of money. He has a lot of money. Okay. So he feels like that his privilege allows him to say whatever the hell he wants to online. And if you have a problem with them, sue him. Who the fuck is a regular Joe here is actually going to sue them? But this guy, who's going to sue him? He knows what he's doing. He knew what he was doing from day one. Who's got the money to sue someone like Ryan Upchurch? I feel like he took advantage of that. And he feels like he is above reproach because, like he said, if I'm wrong, sue me. I don't have an income like Ryan Upchurch. So he feels like he can bully people based on that, right? Sue him. He doesn't care. Exactly. Thank you. Seems like there are some that don't realize that there is no unfeathered, all encompassing, absolute right to freedom of speech and allow you to say anything you feel like saying. You got to have facts when you put this out there. The celebrity privilege is huge over here, right? He feels like he could say whatever he wants, sue him. Go ahead. Every video that I have rewatched from last year, that has been his point. Sue me. If I'm wrong, sue me. Interesting, right?
Well, they can't. If they do, they're busted.
So none of her like family or anything has ever tried to reach out to you and be like, dude, what's your problem?
Nope.
The boyfriend.
All you gotta do is show a birth certificate and you're done.
Wow.
So was Jagger the
And
boyfriend or the
and
ex-boyfriend?
that's so easy. That's so
I know.
easy to do.
What is
Yeah,
easy to do? I'm
driver's
sorry,
license.
Repo. What'd you say?
Or driver's license or birth certificate, any legal form.
Why should have the family, after losing their child, right? After going through this tragedy, why should they have to then produce birth certificates to the internet to ensure that the internet is satisfied with the fact that this girl existed? Exactly. Not free of consequence. They don't have to prove shit to you or anybody. For you to have behaved yourself in a little bit of a decent manner, why does the family have to produce that to you? It's the entitlement. It's crazy. But hey,
That would be so easy to do. And I get it. A lot of people say that's just disrespectful and all this, but I'm the total opposite of that. I don't know. I guess it's just the way
If you
I
ask,
was born and raised, but I'd much rather. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? If it's real, then the child's dead. Her personal information being out there, what would it harm?
bro, not only that, see those kind of people down there, bro. Here's the thing. Now, if anybody in here is from over there, totally cool. I ain't got a problem with California. But here's my thing. In the South, stuff is way, 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 way meaner
okay.
and way crazier and way more unexplainable. And those cases get solved every day.
Every day. And I said it. I asked Jay earlier, are you familiar with the Crystal Rogers case? Have you heard anything about that?
Interesting. You say that. Let me stop right there. And this is an interesting comment. Justin says the family brought it to the public, making it open for public speculation. God forbid that your child becomes missing. Okay. Don't bring it to the public because then you're open to speculation of what might have happened. Think of your logic when you're making these types of comments. Please. God forbid, Justin, if that is your name, that your child comes missing. So should I have said that you murdered your child? Should I lead my 20,000+ subscribers to your house? Should I tell you produce a birth certificate, because otherwise your child's not real? Help me understand. Girl, you need to go obsess over Disney. Let me help you out, girl. Let me help you out, because you need help. Let me know. Tragedy Pimps Exposed. God forbid that people bring to the public some of their missing children's cases. Should we just, whose fault is that? Is that their fault that they went up there and they said, guys, our child is missing? So now we're blaming the people with the missing children. Listen, y'all tell me. I could be wrong. You tell me. Right? What was a crime? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Because otherwise you're going to have to sit down and eat your food, just like Chaos said. That's what we do here. Sometimes when we're talking out of our asses, we got to sit down and eat our food. You know, we look prettier when we sit down sometimes. Let me tell you something. This is an interesting clip. Shout out to Deets. I put her information in the description box. Check her out. This is around the time that, Ryan calls this creators live, right? And after the creator called, like after all that went down, there was a caller who said something, and I thought it was so valuable for her to have said that. Listen to what she says, okay? This is just giving you guys a timeline of the craziness.
Of it, where she had went off the screen, y'all didn't know how to end it, and all that. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what you want me to bring some more people in with your church?
They're gonna come in anyways.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I got both of y'all at the same time.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, hey, what's going on?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello. So, hey, Jimmy, I love your show. You're so impartial. You're respectful to everybody. But I have a feeling that the true crime community is kind of being taken a little bit by this Ryan Upchurch guy. He's going on every single true crime channel. Of course, he has the right to his views. However, I think he's going to end up taking the true crime community down.
You think so?
Huh?
Take them down?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, basically, there's going to be censorship. I would be worried. You guys have Ryan.
Let me tell you something. For those that create content on true crime, we should be very worried. It's not okay to have a number of lawsuits based on situations like this. We should be very worried. We should be very worried, because there will be more censorship to what we can or can't do. And then the same people that harbored it, okay, are the same ones that are going to be bitching about the fact that we have all this censorship going on, right? The same people that allowed this and gave the platform, right? It's the same stuff, same stuff. And I love the point that she brings here, because I do feel like there's some truth to that.
Upchurch on. I think the true crime community is a little starstruck with him. If he was a regular Joe, I don't think he'd get the airtime that he's getting. And basically, yeah, that's what I think. I think he's going to end up bringing the true crime community down or having a lot of more censorship. Look what happened to Alex Jones. I mean, he basically had a huge lawsuit for saying some kids didn't exist. So, I just think he's getting a little bit too much airtime.
I'm not saying they don't exist. I 100% agree that
I know
do
you're
exist.
not.
They exist. This is a real thing. This is a real kid. This is real families. There's real consequences. This girl's in heaven. Rest in peace, Kiely Rodni.
Yeah, God bless her and her family.
The opinions expressed by people on this channel are their opinions, not the channel's opinions. I might need to put that in my description of my videos.
Right, but also
so people know. But I just want everybody to know that his opinion's not my opinion, and I cannot control the opinions of others. I just give them a platform to voice their opinions.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
no, he's a celebrity, and he super chatted him, and that was enough for him to have received a platform. That's what it was. That's all it was. That's it. I mean, just be honest.
The thing is, he's basically using all the true crime forums for his, conspiracy agenda. That's fine. He has the right to it. But maybe have his own channel to have those kind of, maybe you should put on your true crime channels, keep it to the facts of the case or something like that, because it is kind of going a little cuckoo. It's getting a little crazy.
Dolly, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up?
Man, I got some shit for you.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. What is it?
Dude, so I watched Ryan's video earlier, and he said Kiely Ross was her name. So I looked up Kiely Ross on TikTok. So I found this Kiely Ross on TikTok, and the only thing in her bio says Tahoe. Now, that's not the Kiely Ross that I found is not the same one that Ryan is talking about.
See what I'm saying? So all this speculation led for other of his supporters to go be looking at other people. That's what they did. That's what they did. Now I want to show you more. Okay, let me go back a little bit. Let's go to the end. And the only reason why I'm bringing this crap up, let me tell you why. It's because it's actually mentioned in the lawsuit. That's the only reason why I'm bringing this clown up, as well as any other clown that was here. And this shit is a bit entertaining to me. So I thought, let me just give it a little bit of a, this clown I had to block because he was tagging me on all kinds of Twitter bullshit. But I wanted to show how crazy this shit was, and still is. I don't know. I saw this channel still existed, but had no videos. I don't know. An All-American Cartel LLC mentioned in the lawsuit. They're not being sued. They're just mentioned in the lawsuit. And the wannabes that followed. Let me show you how crazy it was, okay? And this...
We are the All-American Cartel. Julio! Let's do this.
Welcome, Cartel members, Anons, Facebook friends, Twitter followers, random YouTube viewer, BitChute viewer, TikToker, Redditor, viewer, 4chaner, and anybody else that might be watching. Thanks for joining me. My name is Julio. I am the theorizing theorist, and the fix is in, my friends.
Is it?
We will not relent. You go after Ryan Upchurch, you go after the Creek Squad, which I am now an honorary member, I would like to say, unofficially, but still. You come after the Creek Squad, and you come after the Cartel.
Yeah, it's lights out.
Inadvertently, or you're scared of the Cartel, I do believe, and I know.
So this guy... Yeah, it's embarrassing. Okay, this didn't age very well, by the way. This guy would play everybody's content, right? And then he would give commentary, which is not really like a thing. Like, we give commentary just like I'm giving commentary to what he's saying. But he's playing the All-American LLC content, and you can hear the content that Julio is saying in the background, and he's over here co-signing, right? Somebody said, hold on, this is the guy that had a knife while listening. Yeah, this guy right here, like, doing the most on YouTube. Okay, and I'm serious, like TOS violations, the most. And then tagging, I think he tagged me in the Glare and a bunch of other creators into some like beef stuff about TREW. I don't even know you, fool. Like, what the fuck? I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But let me keep playing.
Why you're scared of me, but that's all right.
They scared Julio.
Prove it. Fact or fiction. Search for Kiely Rodni proves that social media doesn't always know. First of all, YouTube is not social media. By Kiely Ross.
Facts.
My sense of anxiety grew with every ring as I waited for my mom to answer my call. When I finally heard her voice on the other end of the line, I frantically shouted, I wasn't even at that party. Slow down, Kiely, Mom said. What are you talking about? I took a breath and explained. On August 6th, a 16-year-old girl disappeared into thin air from an outdoor party at Prosser Reservoir. The Truck Key Tahoe community was in distress. How could someone be at a party 1 minute and completely vanish the next? On the night that Kiely disappeared, I had been attending a party an hour away in Nevada. I had posted a picture of my friends and me on photo sharing app PSCO and thought nothing more of it. That is until a few days after Kiely disappeared.
So Kiely Ross gave an interview or wrote an article about what happened to her and being confused, mixed up by Kiely Rodni, right? Remember Kiely Ross? I believe Kiely Ross was also like 16 or 17, don't quote me on the age. Very young girl. So when Ryan Upchurch just put up her shit like that, didn't even care or anything like that, these motherfuckers over here decided to take her stuff and make it into content and then also harass her, okay? Just because they wanted to for content. This is the same guy that wore the sparkly Spice Girl mask and then wears, like, turns off the lights. It's just all fucking weird shit. Let me play.
When my mom showed me a Reddit feed. Is this you and your friends? She turned her phone towards me and a picture of us shined from the screen. They are saying it's a photo from the Prosser party. Someone had reposted my picture with the caption, I'm collecting photos from the party Kiely Rodni attended. We brushed it off as a silly mistake, and I got a solid lecture from my mom on how nothing on the internet is private, and that this is why we have to be careful, etc. Later,
if you put it on the internet, it's out there. Willingly.
Just at our house.
Stop playing.
We weren't at that party, but they are looking for anything at this point, and they saw the picture.
He literally got in front and said, I can't do that shit. Don't make me mimic it. This is what was representing the Creek Squad. This is what was representing Ryan Upchurch's following. This is the representation of it. How y'all like that?
Of you and your friends at a party. Homeland Security. Has anybody heard anything about Homeland Security?
Stop the cat.
I'm missing something. Why? That's very good. Shocked, I hung up the phone and a text message from my boss appeared. A sheriff's deputy had reached out to her asking me to call him. I called and told the deputy that I hadn't been at the party, and that I was sorry I couldn't help more. I couldn't believe one photo could get so misconstrued and land me in a missing person investigation. I felt guilty. All these people thought I had been there. I hadn't. They thought I could help. I couldn't.
I can't with you. Vic just said this is the internet wanksta. Oh my God. Stop. That shit just brought me back to 50 Cent. All right, let me stop.
Powerless and exposed. Now here's where it gets crazy.
Just like a script of the movie.
YouTube group Adventures with Purpose posted on Facebook saying car is upside down in only 14 feet of water, which I already talked about in one of my previous videos. It's impossible for the vehicle to have flipped in only 14 feet of water.
Facts.
Point blank.
Facts.
The vehicle is almost 14 feet long, people. A Facebook post,
Julio.
was, if not more. A Facebook post was the first way many of us heard they had found Kiely. The news was heartbreaking, but our community and Kylie's family finally had closure. Throughout the search for Kiely, a country singer by the name of Ryan Upchurch from Nashville, Tennessee, had been posting ridiculous videos. The discovery of Kiely didn't seem to slow him down.
That was their representative right here. That was like, what? I can't with you guys. You guys are so bad.
This brings us to the phone call between my mom and me. Slow down,
gonna
Kiely.
slow that guy
Talking about,
down.
Mom asked, do you know Ryan Upchurch? I asked. My now rather
don't care
confused
about
mom
this shit
found
anyway.
a picture of my friends and me from the night of Kylie's disappearance, and somehow he found the version without blurred faces and is claiming that my friend Laurel is Kiely, propped up, dead. I said this shaking on the last word. I was mortified. I didn't know what to do. This will all blow over, Mom said. He doesn't know what he's talking about. In the meantime, don't accept anyone's request on any
Making him look like he evil and shit.
Friends as well as random people flooded my notifications.
Y'all didn't know these guys, man.
Why Ryan
I don't know him.
videos of me. I had no answer to their questions.
They shut up.
Filled my eyes. They filled my eyes for Kylie's death and for the constant shame I felt ignited by people who never knew her. And the tears also filled my eyes.
Pity party.
How was I going to get out of this mess? I got hundreds of comments on Instagram and messages through Facebook from people either warning me or praising or raising Ryan Upchurch. My friend who was in the photo with me, the one whom Upchurch claimed was Kiely, was also being flooded with messages. I was overwhelmed and scared. People started asking if I could be a part of the YouTube video to let them know my side of the story.
And you see why y'all was panicking about that. If y'all had nothing to do with it,
a story that came from a conspiracy.
he could have said whatever he said.
They found my
I'm showing everyone. Okay. This is the I guess an all-American Cartel LLC. The people mentioned in the lawsuit, these were some of the characters that were mentioned in the lawsuit. Look at this. I can't, like, he's just he's listening to Julio, who's the actual creator of the All-American Cartel LLC, and this was his background. This was the cheerleader. I don't know. I'm just confused.
My past
why y'all panicking?
Opinion piece. They claimed it was Kiely. Well,
yeah, weak.
Links down below.
He's a member.
If you guys have any links down, comment down below.
We got you,
like my name and photo were all over the internet today. The speculation and conspiracy theories have.
He's a member. He said he's also a member. Like, these are members of the Creek Squad, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I would be offended if a member did all this. Just saying.
Died down and Kiely has been laid to rest. What I went through was nothing compared to the harassment that Kylie's friend Sammy Smith, Kylie's family, and other friends went through. Many of them left social media completely in order to escape the harassment and conjecture. While the disappearance of Kiely showed us the power of and compassion of the Tahoe community, it also showed us the power of the internet. I'll never post again without thinking about what the photo could lead to, how it could be misconstrued, or how it might look out of context.
And you, Max,
it didn't matter.
sister-in-law,
wasn't even there. Kiely Ross is
I don't know.
At Tahoe Expedition Academy. Now that we got that out of the way. This isn't even the girl that we thought was Kiely, okay? This is the friend of the girl, and that friend called into one of these shows. And if the stuff is dying down, and here you are now in Moonshine talking it about again on October 13th, your story sounds a little...
looking for clout.
Not ironic.
You don't even want this clout. Ain't no clout to get in this.
So...
No
it's obvious that you want the attention, and it's obvious that you aren't even who you say you are. You aren't that girl at the freaking party. Give me a break. You're a plant. Facts.
Tell him, boss.
I knew this was going to happen. They were going to look for a girl. It took them a couple of weeks. That would kind of.
He said, "Tell him, boss. Tell him." This is the guy that was wearing the sparkly Spice Girls mask. All right.
And they kind of messed up the whole damn thing. Ryan Upchurch, I don't believe, posted anything about Kiely Rodni and the blurred face. That was Superfly. Okay, that was the cartel that discovered that and exposed that. Why does it?
We did.
Want to come
the community of the cartel, Papa.
You know the Barbara Streisand effect. Can I talk about it?
We love you.
Everybody will go to. Well, guess what? The word of mouth is a lot more stronger than the Barbara Streisand effect when it's somebody spewing out the truth. Like, you understand?
Yes, sir. That's why we're all here for you, Julio.
Go Google my name,
Cartel.
Julio space JACQUEZ and then type a V in front of that, like verses, and you'll see that I am not afraid of litigation. I represent myself pro se, and I'm damn good at it. Let me just
keep that in mind. Those are interesting words, which, by the way, we can't find the original video of where the American Cartel LLC said it, Mr. Julio. We can't find that video. He said, "I'm not afraid of litigation. I represent myself, and I'm damn good at it." I wonder, has the attorney Representative Rodney's seen this video? Because I mean, they're mentioned in the lawsuit. They're not, named, but they're mentioned in there in the body of the paragraph on some of those, right? I'm curious.
Say I'm a pro.
My guy.
Okay, so I don't understand what is really going on. I wonder if this isn't how they scared Ryan Upchurch. They didn't tell him we're gonna slam you.
Allegedly. Big shout out to you, Ryan.
People, magazine, and everything we can find. We're gonna blow it out of proportion. Everything you said about her not being real and how crazy you are. You're gonna lose millions. You're gonna be blacklisted, blackballed, or whatever it's called. So is that what stopped Ryan? I don't know, but I get it now. Because look at this.
I don't know.
He didn't even do this, and they're
we miss you around here in the true crime community, man.
Okay, they're giving him credit for discovering the unblurred photo, which wasn't even me. It was my cartel members. The peoples want this information out. The peoples are the ones that sniffed this out. The peoples are the ones that are seeing this stuff. You understand? Your lies can fool some people some of the time, but not all the people all of the time.
Ain't fooling me, dog.
With that said, I'm gonna bow out here. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, the share button, share this on social media, and everyone help clear Ryan's name. This is absolute horse.
Yeah, leave
be honest here.
Leave Ryan Upchurch alone, man.
I've been already researching since the very beginning.
Come and mess with us with the cartel. Just all American, baby.
Start building a case against
LLC. Just come and mess with us. That's the reason why I don't do it.
The owner is, or the main whatever.
Julio's telling you what's up.
The chief editor.
We just chilling. We good.
Yeah, I never even
We're real good.
But you covered also the other kid. What's that girl's name?
Let me stop right here. What was the reason? What was the reason for all of that? Let me stop. Let me stop. What was that all about? What was the reason for? Here we go.
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
what was the reason?
For why? What was the reason? What was the reason for all of that? And where is he going to be posting these videos? If he's an excellent, he's excellent at standing up for himself. He's a damn good representative. He can do it. He could win all these lawsuits. Hell, he could probably, help ex-President Trump. He could do it. He can do it. Him and the All-American Cartel, which why is there an LLC behind Cartel? Why? Sin. It is embarrassing. That was a representation of Creek Squad back in September. Anything. This was for Ryan, Justin. People were helping Ryan. They wanted to make sure that they weren't going to mess with Ryan and the folks that support him. What happened here? Are y'all still friends? I'm wondering. Do we need a YouTube street cartel? Lord have mercy. I'm done. Let me hit play.
Tipster from Truckee.
Yes.
Truckee or Trucks, whatever. Tiffany Thiel is her name. Go Google Tiffany Thiel and how the Ski Patrol, the search party, drugged and raped her and got away with it. All of Truckee was in on it. The DEA.
The animals of habit. That's what these people are.
Suicided. Or
animals
alive, I guess you have to
of
say.
habit.
I don't care, because this isn't about money or monetizing it. Hopefully it stays monetized, but I'm not going to.
We need to stop these people.
To that degree.
We're here for that.
Understand what the heck I'm talking
All American Cartel LLC.
So,
Julio.
Tiffany Thiel, tipster from Truckee, and how she got suicided.
Let me tell you what I did right there. I intentionally unblurred that photo. You know why? Because unlike them, his daughter came into the screen. I could have just played it out with his daughter or his child coming in there. Unlike him and the people that supported that BS, we're not the same. We're not the same. I actually blurted it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm making fun of, him. I'm not necessarily making fun of her child. I mean, poor kid. I'm just saying.
And you will understand why Moonshine Inc. is very, very suspect, especially with people like SF Investigates tweeting this stuff out. We already know how these people all operate. They help each other out. They tweet each other stuff out. They get it out to the masses. And all we can do is compete. So share this out to the masses and help this.
And we're sharing it, man. We're putting the work with you.
As far as battling all the truth, as they call it,
okay,
we got the real truth is because we're not even trying to be biased in any way. I don't have a theory yet. Do you guys even know what I think happened yet? No,
I don't know.
I haven't even said what I think really happened. And I don't think I will, because I like staying unbiased. I like staying, people call me in the middle.
Thank you. SW says, thank you for the $5. Is AWP or Jerry being sued for their BS and sensationalism? I don't know. I don't think so. They're not named here, but I believe that would be a separate entity if they decide to go to that route. You know what I'm saying? I guess that would be a separate entity. B Tim, thank you, SW, again for the $5. Somebody... Yes, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is not that baby child's fault that her dad is a fucking idiot on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is not her fault or his, their children's fault that he's over here representing the cartel who has an LLC, which, by the way, they're not claiming them. So I don't know which cartel is claiming them. I'm just saying, it's not her fault. It's not her fault. Hopefully he'll understand how ridiculous he looks. But hey, let me hit play.
I don't know what to tell you. I will never say, yes, you are correct, because I don't think anybody, not even Kiely, who is the one that's dead, knows 100%.
Nobody knows.
Not even the killer.
Just why there was public information out there.
Weird world. Sometimes
It's weird.
people are manipulated into doing things.
People assume that we assuming because they're assuming. It's weird.
All right. We're going to go to current time because there's another video, right? So I'm a silent watcher. I watch sometimes in the back. I don't say anything. I might, bring about something later on and stuff like that, but I'm a silent watcher of various things. There's another clip, which we're going to play right now. And by the way, this is also should be relevant to this lawsuit. If any of these attorneys, I don't know if these attorneys watch YouTube, honestly. I'm just saying. But it's very interesting what he says here, right? Because even though, he played it. He was for the cartel, which is named in there. I think the attorneys need to know everything that's being said here. If you're wanting to get added to a lawsuit, go ahead. Do your thing. So we're going to give some commentary to that. This is a messy Sunday. I hope y'all went to church, right? Did we all go to church? All right, cool. All right, let's play. Current.
But it hit different when J-Ron Point tell you, big shout out, and it hit different. I don't care who don't like what I'm saying.
It hit different.
Right now, in this live stream, I do not give a fuck about whoever say whatever they say. It hit different when I tell you. Big shout out to Ryan Upchurch.
Big shout out to Ryan Upchurch. There you go.
Fuck all that other shit, though. Fuck all that other shit, bro.
Fuck the shit, right? Fuck the fact that he said that she wasn't real, right? Fuck that other shit. Fuck it, right?
And y'all gonna be like, but why, J-Rock? Why? What happened?
What happened?
What happened, J-Rock?
What happened?
I thought that, you know what I'm saying, you was tough on him because the Kiely Rodni case. You were supposed to be celebrating right now.
Yeah.
I am.
All right.
But I'm celebrating because Ryan Upchurch, if he really won the real justice for Kiely Rodni, he has the biggest opportunity ever to expose Truckee.
But if she's not real, and if the lawsuit is not real, if the 300 and plus people here are not real, then what is he exposing? What is going on? How about no?
How about no?
How about no? Lord have mercy, all these American Cartel LLC supporters. How about no? Truckee is an imaginary city somewhere in California. Next to Neverland, I guess. I don't know. How about no? Girl, I'm done. Let me keep playing.
To expose Kiely Rodni's family. Right now, as we speak.
Right.
Ryan Upchurch, if he put the money on, everyone that really wants justice for Kiely Rodni need to be supporting Ryan Upchurch right now.
Oh my God.
Right now.
Can somebody make sure that Ryan Upchurch takes advice from the American Cartel LLC? Because he is saying right now that the only way there could be justice is for Ryan Upchurch to expose us. Although, according to Ryan Upchurch, Kiely Rodni's not real. So what the fuck is he exposing? Y'all let me know. You let me know. Girl, and this was recent. None of this shit aged very well. Dizzy, I'm getting dizzy. I'm dizzy with this. Yeah, Justin, you let me know. What are we exposing here? You tell me. Y'all, this is the representative. Y'all claim this guy, or he claimed himself to be your guy. Listen, and those are the worst kind. All right? You might need a restraining order for that kind. Just saying. Let me hit play.
Everyone that wants justice for Kiely Rodni, even though he said what he said in the past, all right, cool. We know. I was one of the ones that I was toughest on him, the worst. I was flaming him every day. But guess what? What I told you every day. I like his music. I like his artistry. I like what he's doing. I like the work that he's putting out there for his music.
These people cannot separate the music from what he did here online, what he does to people. People can't separate that. You see? This is a good example. What is he looking at? I don't know, man. Maybe a mirror? I'm just saying.
I could relate with him through the music.
I can't.
But guess what? Right now, he's in the best position to expose Truckee, to expose the campaign of lies that Nevada County Sheriff and Truckee, Placer County, Truckee PD. Oh, y'all thought, oh, if Ryan Upchurch gets sued, all the other content creators gonna shut the fuck up. Guess what? This is what I got for you. This is what I got for you in your lawsuit.
Ooh.
But guess what? Instead of suing Ryan Upchurch, you should be suing me. Here's what you get. Here's what the fuck you get. I wish a motherfucker would sue me.
Sir, are you like, do you have any assets to sue? I mean, what would they sue for? The sparkly twinkle fairy lights in the background? What would we sue for? Tinkle, help me. Tinkle tits? What would they be suing you for? The fucking fairy lights in the background? I'm glad you're laughing. Layla, I hope you're doing well. And I'm hoping this will help you get your mind off of everything. What would we sue? The fairy lights? Let me stop sharing this real quick because I got to show you something else. Let me tell you how crazy this shit went. Y'all see him? This is him in the COVID mask. One of them, because he wears a couple. Let me show you what he was doing.
Not quite that happy. Right now, what I would like.
While he's playing everybody's content, he's pulling knives. Y'all see how serious this shit got? This was your members? Who was this guy? That is too much. I just wanted to show the knife part. Y'all see that? And he's not having the fairy lights over there. I just wanted to show that piece. The shit got real. Okay? It got real. This is what this fool was doing. Okay?
All my videos gonna stay right up. And ain't nothing they can fucking do. They do not dare to sue me.
No.
They have a way to get at me. They know where I'm at. They know in the state that I'm at. They know. They know where I'm at. They know my first, last phone number and everything. Why the fuck they haven't reached out to me? What they don't hear different? Why they don't dare? Why they don't dare to this is me? Because they fucking know. They fucking know that I know. And I'm here to.
He said, hello? Hello? All right.
They giving my support to Ryan Upchurch. Because if he really won, he could put this Kiely Rodni case to rest and expose that this was not an accident. This was not an accident. Ryan.
But how is he supposed to do that if he said Kiely Rodni's not real? So I guess if she's not real, then there was no accident. Correct? Listen, we're not naming this dude by name. He don't have a name in this channel. After he was tagging me and various and then trying to pick fights with creators, I'm good. Y'all can make up a name for him. We can vote for one. This is what I wanted to show. This is the BS that a lot of the stuff that this family was going through over these characters. People like him. People like you. All right?
Ryan Upchurch could do that now. If he really want to blow the fuck out of the hinges of these people in Truckee, he will fucking put the money on their heads in court. Have you ever heard the term put money on the head of someone?
Yes.
Guess what? If Ryan Upchurch really wants, he will put a bag of in the head of Truckee.
Ooh.
In court, on federal court.
Ooh.
And if he prove it that it was foul play, if he prove in court that it was foul play, the feds will take the case away from Nevada County Sheriff.
Sir, Ryan Upchurch said that Kiely Rodni's not real. What is he supposed? All right.
Against the mom's will, and they will push it forward. Fuck with me. Oh, you thought that you suing Ryan Upchurch, you're gonna shut the fuck me? What? Who the fuck you talking to? I wish you fucking would.
Oh, Lord.
That's why I'm here supporting Ryan Upchurch with this shit. That's why I had to bring the energy. That's why I play the anthem of our flag that he had on his page. Make sure you go and click like and subscribe to his page.
Mm-hmm.
And I also had to play the hottest hit right now.
Ooh.
That track right there is on fire. That shit right there is on fly. When that shit plays, when I play that, listen, it's a whole different energy. Y'all don't get it.
He thinks he's Al Pacino. Oh, I love Al Pacino. I don't know what he's talking. Please don't play. Oh, I'm not. He don't get it. Look. How do you say it hit different? It hit different. It hit all kinds of difference right now. Like, I can't with this guy.
It's a whole different energy. Y'all have no idea what I'm talking about.
Y'all don't know.
It's a whole different placement on artistry, connected with the right beat, with the right mood, within his spirit, what he wanted, what that beat brought out of him to give to us.
All right.
Come on, man.
It hit different.
Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it to the 100. Right now, Ryan Upchurch is bringing the energy.
Ooh.
I did hit him up on IG. I left him my first and last. I give him my phone number. Like, dog, this is no trickery. I know.
How many people are hitting up Ryan Upchurch on IG? Hey, it's no trickery. Just want to connect with you. I mean, I have no other reason why I would. There's, it hit different. I'm trying to connect with you.
So you don't trust no one.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you don't trust no one. You closest people, some family members and shit, I'm playing your games. Yeah, you took 75% of the blame of what's going on because that's your own fucking decisions. We totally understand we're human.
Oh Lord.
You're gonna take decisions, whatever fuck decisions are good for you, not good for whoever the fuck is listening to. We understand. But those decisions took you to where you at today.
Okay.
Good or bad.
Let me fast forward.
He's on time. And he got money. He good.
This guy's clown. Hold up. There's more.
I do not approve. I do not approve what's going on between him and his mom in court. I do not approve that. Listen,
nobody gives a shit.
And Upchurch in this live stream. Okay, I hope you don't misunderstand. Big shout out.
All right,
big shout out to the guy. I do not support Ryan Upchurch on that particular. I believe that it was better ways to go in content space, respect his personal living.
All right, come on.
To stay in YouTube.
Look at this.
And I'm gonna repeat. Whatever happens in YouTube, it should stay in YouTube.
This is the hypocrisy of it all. Whatever happens in YouTube needs to stay in YouTube. Never mind the content creators that were docs, right? That didn't reciprocate that energy. They didn't. Ikamel, Zaname, all these people that were docs, they didn't do the same to the people that were doing it to him. But this is part of the hypocrisy, right? It's okay for him to say that and then not necessarily allow it to fall for everybody else, right? This is just crazy to me.
There's no reason to go in no personal way, in no personal manner, and bother someone's private living. There's no need for that. That shit
right.
whack.
It's
So again, I don't support Ryan Upchurch on that. I do not support Ryan Upchurch and the shit that he said about Kiely Rodni. I do not support him on that.
Oh.
I do not.
You don't, but yet you want him to be exposed. Mo, how does it happen in the same stream? He's talking about, I'm glad Ryan Upchurch is in it because he could expose and bring justice. And then here he's saying in the same stream, I don't support that he did what he did. I don't support him in that. What? What? Right. Y'all notice the hypocrisy, the backpedaling, the simping, all the way to the ass crack, all the way. I don't get it. It's too much. It's too much.
But I support him now because he has the opportunity that if he really want to do right and fix his mistake,
he do.
And really help Kiely Rodni like he said that he wanted.
But she's not real.
Now he has the opportunity. Now he has the chance to actually help Kiely Rodni while they all laughing, enjoying the money that they got out of it. They still think they.
This is my flip-flop. Right here. I'm wearing this flip-flop today. Right, y'all see it? Flip-flop much? Too much? Let me know.
Got away with murder.
Ooh.
They still think that they got away with murder. Oh, you thought because you was about to sue Ryan Upchurch, and then you got close to me. You got close to me because then now you're apparently suing Julio too, the all-American cartel.
Julio's not being sued that we know of. La chancla. Dale la chancla. She said, raising that flip-flop in there is going to give people PTSD. Chancla time. Lord have mercy. I ain't never seen anybody flip-flop in a stream. I can't, yo. This is too much. It's too good.
Oh, so this is how you're getting close to me.
Who are you?
This is how you close, but why not me? Because you motherfuckers know I got the 411.
Can somebody sue this man too? Because he's saying, why not me? Because, clearly the starry, fairy lights in the background, that's what people want. What is going on? Can somebody do something? Because he knows the 411.
Yeah, no, I got the full scoop of it. Yeah, no. Nevada County know. Nevada County Sheriff know that I got the whole scoop.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Who the fuck you talking to? It hit different.
It hit different.
You got as close as me as suing Julio from the All-American Cartel.
He's not getting sued.
I mean, if you tell me, I'm glad that I got the fuck out of there on time.
What? What?
Phew.
What? This is what it feels like. Let me show you. Watch this.
A-E-I-O-U. And then what?
Sometimes why?
Sometimes why?
Sometimes why? I can't. I can't. This guy. Lord, did y'all see that? That was in the matter of 25 minutes of a stream. I said, if my head hurts. My head hurts, but hey, all right, let me keep playing.
But why not me? Just think about that for a second. Why they don't go after J-Round Point? Just think about that for 1 second.
Ooh.
Just think about that for 1 second. Oh, by the way, my lawyer is Spick Van Holding. I think they already know that.
I feel bad now. Let me stop. I actually feel bad, and I don't see the comments anymore. Did my shit freeze? Hold on. I can't. I need a little break. I need a little break. Lord have mercy. I think my shit froze. Give me 1 second. I have to refresh this. 1 sec. I have to refresh. Everybody hear me? I don't know what happened with the stream. Give me 1 sec. Lord have mercy. Are we here? All right. I see the comments now. All right, cool. I had to refresh a little bit because everything froze for a minute. I don't know who begs to be sued. That's why I said do it like Tasha K. I ain't got it. All right, even though she should have just stopped herself a while ago. She said, I ain't got it. He could say that. Listen, he's got the lawyer on call. They already know who the lawyer is. You see I wasn't seeing the comments. Thank you for the $2, SW. Hit the like. Didn't Upchurch give 100,000 to AWP? I don't know. It's on their website. I believe that they did. He did. In addition to giving an employee one of the Hellcats, Cats, Bobcats, something like that. I don't know, man. You know what? I can't. Yeah, y'all are still as long as you guys are laughing, because you can't, like, this shit is too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. Let me hit play, okay?
Yeah. My lawyer is Spick Van Holding, and he's waiting for your phone call.
Did y'all hear that? Somebody let the Rodneys know that his lawyer is waiting for the phone call. I'm sure they can make negotiations about those fairy lights in the background.
Go and watch Kiely Rodni videos and Spick Van Holding.
Mm.
Oh, we waiting. Oh, we waiting. and you not gonna intimidate not one motherfucker in here. You are not. And I repeat, I don't give a fuck if you suing the president of the United States of America because the Kiely Rodni case. Do not give a fuck.
Oh,
you are not gonna shut me the fuck out. I'm not. Listen, I told you that I was not talking about the Kiely Rodni case for a good thing. Didn't have nothing to do with the lawsuit because I already knew that shit was coming.
Ooh.
It did not have nothing to do with that. But it's things going on behind closed doors that deserve a little quiet, a little silence. So those things could happen in silence. The best killers move in silence.
Ooh.
The government.
Y'all hear that? The best killers move in silence. I can't, man. Someone's asking, hey, ¿tienes un abogado, Julio? Yeah, he's the one from the Telemundo infomercials, all right? The one that'll charge you $100 for a consultation, then you never see his ass after that.
The best of the government work in silence.
Ooh.
So this is why we're supporting Ryan Upchurch today within this case.
This is just weird, all right? I feel kind of even bad calling this out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Vic. See, I told you the cartel was real on YouTube. I told you. You guys thought I was joking. Sometimes I create a stream, and as soon as I put cartel on my titles, immediately the shit is demonetized. Now you got the cartel had a whole channel, whole YouTube channel. And it's an American cartel, not the Mexican cartel, the American cartel. Nah, man. Nah.
Because if he really wants to do justice for Kiely Rodni in the middle of him sounding and looking very bad out there in the true crime community, and his first incursion in a true crime community, talking about a major case that he was headlining all over around the world, he gave himself a bad look.
Listen, it hit different when Tony Montana, this is a Tony Montana reject, all right? It hit different. It hit different.
I think we could all agree with that. He gave himself a bad look, like, and then he brought up his pre-squad member to talk about the case and gassing him up, because it's like not one motherfucker in pre-squad that will tell him, yo, dog, are you sure? That's why you see me back then being cool and being in a pre-squad live streams and, you know, stuff like that. Y'all see me showing cameos here and there. Y'all see me on T-Reps, and y'all see me, you know, at least for a little flash in Captain Kirk.
Yeah, we saw. We saw you. We saw you tagging everybody. We saw you. I saw it. It was crazy. Shame on you for clickbaiting the Amazon Fairy Lights cartel. I didn't know the cartel got down with fairy lights. You know what I'm saying? It hit different. This hits different. It hit different. Let me hit play.
Y'all see me?
Y'all saw him.
Y'all see me way back then. I was within the shit. But I was trying to bring the best information that Chris Squad and Ryan Upchurch could have utilized in benefit of learning that whatever they were talking about, it was the fuck out of here.
Yep.
I tried it. I
tried
it to put 2 cents in their conversation.
He did. He really did.
Some Chris Squad members that were talking about the Kiely Rodni case, and Julio from the All American Cartel giving them credit and shit for being investigators, sleuthers, and shit like that. I got him the fuck out of here. Where's our 22 cents? One of the Chris Squad members that you know was talking about me, talking about the Kiely Rodni case. And
don't ask me to repeat anything that he's saying, because I don't understand what the fuck he's talking about at this point. All right. I think he's a Boricua. I'm pretty sure. Don't ask me to repeat. I don't know where we're going with this. All I understood was that it hit different. That's it. That's all I understood. All right. All right. And I feel like as a Latina, I could definitely call that shit out right away, because this definitely hit me different. That's all I'm going to say.
You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck he at? I got him the fuck out of here. Because I can't stand weak people.
Can't.
Liars.
Ooh.
Wannabes.
Right.
People that think that they know something, but they don't even know about themselves. Before you know something, you need to know about your motherfucking self.
You do.
So yeah, I try to help the Chris Squad. They didn't want my help. They didn't want my help. They wanted to be retarded, because that's the word, retards.
See, I don't like that word, but yeah, he just said that. He just said that. Wow.
They wanted to be retards. They want to be idiots, looking stupid out there. They did. Not now. All the Chris Squad members are looking stupid. And we could blame Ryan Upchurch for that too.
See that?
But I said that to say this, all that fuckery got him to where he's at today with the opportunity that if he really want to investigate this case, if he really want to send his private investigators to investigate the bottom line of what the fuck happened here and put that shit in court, and the feds pick the case up and don't need not one permission from their mom, because soon as the feds pick the case up, their mom is going to be the first suspect. The family is going to be the first suspect. Oh yeah, friends, all their friends.
All it takes for this to happen is for Ryan Upchurch to, well, he said that she's not real, right? All it would take is for him to send his investigators and then blow the cover, because this is a huge conspiracy. Truckie's not real. Nobody's real. Nobody's safe. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's safe. The feds, Lola Gypsy's like, nah, we Boricuas don't claim him. Thank you for the $5. Said we don't claim him. Hold up, I missed another super chat. Holy Spirit, we will Holy Spirit activate at the end of this. I promise y'all.
Family members, like what the fuck happened here? How the fuck did this young lady end up in the bottom of a lake? Oh, Lindsay, you cannot stop them. Oh, have y'all wondered why Lindsay is not, doesn't, her name is nowhere to be found in this case?
Ooh.
Why you didn't want to put the Lindsay Neiman, aka Lindsay Robertson?
Ooh.
Huh? How come the Lindsay name is not in this lawsuit and she's the mom? Lindsay is nowhere to be found, not even in this fucking lawsuit. She was nowhere to be found when Kiely Rodni was getting brought out of the lake.
Ay, Dios mío. Money Moves, thank you for the $10. You are awesome. Says, God bless you, Rabbit. This was the medicine I needed tonight. This is what they're saying. Thank you again for that. Listen, it hit different. Let me keep playing. And then we're done after this. We'll do a little Holy Spirit afterwards to cleanse this, stuff off. And then we'll go from there.
She didn't even identify her daughter. Who the fuck you talking to? Lindsay, you know where to be found.
Ooh.
Lindsay, you know where to be found. Not even this lawsuit. Why? Have y'all wondered yourself why? Huh?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to
Why
wonder.
she avoiding a major investigation on her? Why? Because she was a prosser? What is it? But she was a prosser when her daughter was getting killed?
Wow.
Did she witness her daughter getting killed?
Wow.
Oh, y'all thought that out. Y'all was about to shut me the fuck down. Y'all really thought that I wouldn't come here and talk the most spicy shit due to the information that we got.
Well, remember, his attorney is on standby. Okay, so he's willing to talk whatever spicy, including showing knives, making threats, right? He's willing to do that. I mean, I don't even think he's a monetized channel. Lord have mercy, at least get paid for the bullshit that you do. Get paid. What you doing? Lex, thank you for being a member for 5 months, love. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You thought you was about to shut me up, huh? You thought that I was about to get scared. Oh, if Ryan Upchurch gets sued, oh shit. Huh? Should I be scared? Who the fuck you talking to? It hit different.
Okay, Nanya, what are they gonna ask for? The fairy lights behind him? That's what they're gonna ask for? Stacy's been a member for 4 months. I mean, what are you gonna ask for somebody like this? I actually feel like bad for this guy.
It hit different.
Dude.
You know what? I gotta bring the energy back.
We get it. Back to school is real.
And we stop right there. You know why? Because then he starts dancing to Ryan Upchurch music, doing the most. That's what he does. Just wanted to show you guys that little clip of current time of where we're at, right? But then again, Ryan Upchurch doesn't have anything to worry about, right? Because he really should. I mean, if it's not real, right? What did he say? Hold up, let me play it again. Play it again.
Of like the fake
It's
court
fake.
case document or whatever. Yeah, don't click that link because there is a very good chance that now somebody is looking in your phone. That's how they do it. They do it with fucking Bitly links. Hey, just so y'all know.
All right. That's what we have. Thank you so much, SW, for gifting members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me play this for you guys that were requesting it. And then we're out of here. Shout out to Sean Davy Way Show. Make sure you check him out.
You can Hold on. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey.
Let's go.
They say I ain't saved because I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business, but they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I have to head out, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more of a door as to what we were looking at today. Whether you support the lawsuit or not, that is completely up to you. But I definitely wanted to make sure that everybody knew that this lawsuit is real, right? Is real. Is really real. There's no fake information that we've released here or anything like that. Is real. All right. I'll see you guys later. Rabbits out.